Hello, my Cancer Network friends. How are you? Donald Wilhelm here. If you're not familiar with me, it is a pleasure to meet you. So, welcome first of all to the 5-day cancer video boot camp that I put together and hoping to share with you not only cancer patients but cancer survivors, loved ones, friends, family, caregivers, really anybody who's been touched by cancer. I think we'll really find some very, very valuable information and emotions through this video series. So I guess I better give you a little bit of my history in case you're not familiar, because you're thinking, so what? Guy in a t-shirt telling me about cancer. I am a 5-time cancer survivor. I have been in and out of Hodgkin's lymphoma for about the last 10 years, and I would say mostly on. So I have had, I don't know, chemo, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, 80, hundreds of treatments, stem cell transplant, radiation therapy, bone marrow biopsies, and different transplants, all pretty much every medication under the sun. I think I've had them all. Keep my little notes on which does which I prefer in any given situation when I'm allowed to have a choice. So that is my background. I guess that is what I humbly suggest qualifies me to give information about cancer. In fact, I wrote a book for those of you that are interested. It's called This Time's a Charm. You can look it up on Amazon.com if you're at all interested. So the first thing I'm going to tell you, this is day 1 of the 5-day series. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is meant to shock you. I'm going to tell you, let me tell you something right now. I am going to give you information during this whole series that nobody else is giving. There's so much of the same fluff information out on the internet and all the books that are available, and it's just the same old bleached, non-emotional, useless information, really. It doesn't help you now, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. Let's get to it. Let's make it a series of videos. You don't got to read anything. You don't got to pay anything. Just push play and watch go. So I'm going to tell you something right now that's going to shock you. Congratulations! You have cancer. I'm not joking. Congratulations. Cancer to me was the greatest thing to ever happen to me. Bar none. I'm not joking. It's a well-documented fact, and it made me stop. And this happened over a course, of 10 years. And that's why I'm putting all the video together. That's why I put the book together, because what I'm trying to do is save you all of that time and emotional journey and emotional learning and growth. And just let's get right to it. Let's get to the point where it makes me feel better. And feel better means I can get through my treatments easier. I have less side effects. I feel better in general. I can relate to people better. And lo and behold, I have a higher chance for survival. And really, what we're not looking for surviving here. We're really looking for thriving. That's my goal here, is to get you thriving in life in every aspect, every area of your life. But so the first thing to understand is, I understand you have cancer. So how dare I say congratulations, you have cancer. But what I think you have to understand is that I can relate to a cancer patient. You get your diagnosis, there's 4,300 tests that come flying at you. You have every thought under the sun. Am I going to die? What about my kids? Do I have any money? How am I going to pay my bills? I don't have any insurance. Just everything. And it all comes at you so fast. You got to have a biopsy. You got to go see the oncologist. You got to go to the radiologist. You got to go have x-rays, CT scans, PET scans, MRIs. All of this stuff just overwhelms you emotionally. And a lot of times, cancer patients just go blank inside. You just shut down. It's too much to take in, and the body's natural defense is to shut down. And that's the worst thing that you can let happen right now. That you have an opportunity, and I will tell you, in Chinese, the symbol for crisis, it means 50% danger, and it means 50% opportunity. And that is as true as to cancer as any statement I have ever heard. You have the opportunity to go deep within yourself, learn more about yourself, understand your own happiness. Yes, you have all of this nasty stuff. I call it the initiation into the cancer network. It sucks. but it can suck less. You have control over it. You have some input on things you do, what you say, what you think, how you feel, how you interact with people. You have a gamut of tools at your disposal that can make this a more tolerable journey for you. And that's what it is. It's a journey. It's a learning experience, because we're not just we're human beings. We're human, yes, but we're beings as well. There's more to us than just this physical body. And so we have to deal with the physical body when there's a disease. But we also got to make sure we're taking care of the being side of things as well. So I want to help you redesign your emotional persona, if you will, your emotional character. That's my goal, is to help you redesign that and discover an inner happiness that it just is. Doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. It's not outside. There's nothing outside of you that can bring you or take away happiness. Only you control that. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to do that, and it's a process, but I will give you the foundation and give you the tools, and you work with it, and I'll be there for you through this whole series. And you can do this. Honestly, this is not impossible. You can do this. If one person ever survived the diagnosis you've been given, then you can. It's simple as that. Simple statistics. So I'm going to, I'd also like to point out that you're also going to get a chance to tighten the bonds with your caregivers and your friends and your family and your coworkers and things like that. You're really going to get a chance to step aside and kind of look at life a little differently. And at first that's a little scary. It puts you out of your rhythm. It puts you out of, might feel a little out of control, but that's what we want. That is exactly what we want, because what you've been doing up till now is not working. It's not working. Your body is not at ease. It's at dis-ease. So we're going to get you to where it's at ease and give you, like I said, the tools that you need. So this video is a little bit shorter than the rest. I just wanted to kind of give an intro and let you know who I am, and kind of give you a real brief outline of what we're going to touch in the coming videos. But what I really, what I want to leave you with is, with or without your permission, you've got cancer. You are going to change. Your life is altered permanently. If today you happen to be watching my video after coming home from the oncologist and getting your diagnosis, your life will never be like it was yesterday or before that. And our goal here is to make it better. It'll never be the same, but we're going to make it better. And with or without your permission, it's changed. So let's get together, let's make this happen, and let's make this opportunity out of a threat, instead of worrying so much about the danger side. Let the doctor worry about the danger side. Let's focus on the opportunity, you and I. So that's all I have today, and I wish you health and wellness, and I will be back tomorrow with the next segment in this video series. Thank you so much. Take care.